Greetings, Commanders, and welcome back to the Bounty Hunter series here in Elite Dangerous. In today's episode, we have 3 ship combat missions that we're going to try to get done today. As always, we're going to run, nav beacon, scan, kill, rinse and repeat a couple of times, and that'll be it. We'll put cuts in between all the boring sections of this stuff, so I'm not going to make you sit and watch all of the flying around and everything. Let's go ahead and get away from the station, and then we will hop into the next system. And I'll see you on the other side. Alright, here is the nav beacon. Get in here, get this scan, and then we'll find out where our target is. Almost there. Awesome. Just double check and make sure that they're not there already. I don't even know what our target's name is. It's fine. Let's go ahead and get out of here, get away from the frame shift drum. All the mass that's inhibiting our frame shift. Sorry, I don't know why that just did not want to come out right. And let's get the signal sources picked up. How far away? What's going on here? Am I missing something here? What's going on? Did we just... I'm confused as to... Did we not finish the scan? I mean, that works too. I'm certainly not going to complain when that happens. Okay, let's get around on this guy here. I had a feeling that Fer-de-Lance was what we were trying to get to. Let's get on him. Shields down. Come on. And that takes care of him. Alright, so that was him. Let's move on to the next one here. And I will, yeah, okay, cool. I'll bring you back when we're ready to scan the nav beacon. Okay, well, we got really lucky. The signal source was already showing up on here, so we're just going to go ahead and go straight to the guy, I guess. No sense in messing around with the nav scan when it's just kind of given to you. So we'll hop into here, get the Super Cruise Assist lined up, wait for our, what, I think 40 wrong buttons, 40 lights, 40 light seconds away. Oh my god. The brain is just not functioning well today. I don't know why. Whatever. We're gonna get this done. At least the fighting is still happening. That's all that really matters. We just gotta get the fighting happening. Oh, why are we not focused on our target here? You son of a bitch. Alright. Come on. Let's get this guy in here so we can get this done. Alright, come on. Do it. Alright, cool. Half throttle. Weapons deployed. He's going to be around this way, it looks like. Let's get our night vision turned on so we can actually see what we're doing. Okay. No, it's not. Didn't realize we weren't even locked on him. Get some weapon pips on here so we do a little bit more damage. Come on, shields down. Shields down. Let's go. Shields down. Okay, hopefully that takes care of his shields. Come on. And that takes care of him. On to the next one. Are we in the... Oh, come on. They were both in the same system, so now I'm gonna have to go back to the nav beacon. Oh, that sucks. I gotta go back to the nav beacon. I don't suppose it's just gonna give it to me. Nope. Of course not. So we have to go back to the nav beacon to go grab that. That kind of sucks. So we'll give ourselves a nice little... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That was... Don't want to go down to 5 seconds before like 50 light seconds in this ship. Medium ships really smaller. The smaller the ship, the closer you need to get before you activate the whole Super Cruise quick drop method. So I'm just trying to keep an eye on that. I think we're going to end up overshooting because I held the throttle on for too long. I will do my best to try to finagle this to go where I want it to go and not overshoot. All right, cool. I don't know if we... I have to imagine we got this... Oh, wait. No, we didn't. That was in the other system. I'm already, like, losing my mind here. Alright, we got one more to do, and then we'll go get him. We'll get him shot down, and then that'll be it. Alright, where is this guy? There he is. And away we go. So 560-ish. Or actually, we're just... Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. I'm sitting here trying to lower my throttle, and that's not the way you disengage Super Cruise Overdrive. That is not the way you disengage Super Cruise Overdrive. All right, a little bit of a yo-yo there to get the speed to slow down a little bit. Wait until we get to the proper distance, and then pop up the speed, and then do our best to keep it in the center. Starting to find that a little bit of wiggling back and forth seems to help keep your overall trajectory right on the thing. So like. Like a little bit of wiggling, a pre-wiggling back and forth does seem to help. Okay, this is going to be our guy. Come on, get on him. Nope, stay behind him, stay behind him, stay behind him. Come on, get on him. It's almost there. Get on him, get on him, get on him. There we go. That's it for him. All right, we can head back to our station, turn in our stuff, and away we go. All right, let's get ourselves requesting for docking. I forgot to wait all the way until the 7.5 second mark there, so of course you're going to get denied when you do that, but that's okay. We're going to get ourselves reasonably close. 0 throttle, landing gear. I overshot that by quite a bit. It's been a while since I've done that. Alright, whatever. So I gotta wait for our landing gear to come out anyway. And that's it for that. All right, so thank you very much for watching this episode. Be sure to come back for our next one. Hit the like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks, where you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with the thanks button. I also have PayPal and Patreon links for those of you who prefer to go that route. So again, thanks for watching. Be sure to come back for the next episode, and I eventually, we'll see you then.